are you guys doing? Child, it has been, girl, it has been a few weeks, okay? Child, I had COVID for a minute, and when I was coming back from California like 2 weeks ago, I was like really struggling and did not feel well, and I was taking like these little Dayquil capsules like every 4 hours, just rotate every 4 hours, and I really wasn't getting any better. So I was telling my company, you know, like, hey, I'm really not feeling good. Like, I'm trying my best, girl, but it just ain't it, honey. I'm really struggling. And I told them when I got back to Colorado that I wanted to take a little break and go to the doctor and get checked out. Well, I dropped off the load, and honey, I went to the yall. They came back in there a couple hours later and said, well, honey, you got COVID. And I said, well, I'm probably got to be at the end of it because, you know, I already been sick for like a week. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, yeah, you pretty much at the week of it. But I told them, like, go ahead, prescribe me some medication and all that. I still have like a little stuffy nose and all that, but I did buy a COVID test. And redid a COVID test on myself, and it came back negative. So I'm assuming it's just residual. My doctor, I did speak to my doctor, and she said that it could take like a couple of weeks to, you know what I'm saying, like get caught back up and start feeling better and get rid of all the congestion. She said, but you're probably not transmissible. So that's good, honey. Child, I am headed to Kansas. I'm headed to Kansas. It's pretty windy right now. Yesterday was terrible. And my boss did tell me, you know, you can leave today. I was in Colorado because I just came back from Nebraska. And he told me, if you want to leave today or tomorrow, it's your call. I said, I'm gonna push out today just to get down the road, but I'm empty. Excuse me, I'm empty. So my trailer is empty. So if y'all know anything about semis and things, when you're empty, it's a lot more danger of tipping over with the wind. So I'm just taking it steady. I'm already on, you know, I'm almost to Kansas right now. I'm probably like 20 miles from Kansas. I left much earlier, a couple hours ago. I've been driving for a couple hours. This wind is starting to pick up though right now. As I'm literally filming this, it's starting to push me, and the clouds are starting to change on me. But I'm about an hour away from where I'm stopping for the night. So not terrible. I am stopping in kind of a, how should I say this? Prejudice town. They call them sundown towns. It is a known sundown town. I've stayed there before at this truck stop, and I didn't have no issues. The lady told me, you are awfully brave, and that was really it, honey. I don't really have no issues. I don't really, you know, be extra. I just be myself, and I be respectful, and I stay to myself. I ain't out trying to cause problems. You know what I mean? So we gonna stop here for the night, and I got about 70 miles until I'm there. And then from where I'm stopping to where I'm going tomorrow is only about another 150 miles. So, and I don't deliver tomorrow. I deliver the following day on Sunday, Easter Sunday. So it'll be fine. I'm gonna get some rest, and then I go from Dodge City, Kansas, over to Michigan, and I don't gotta be in Michigan until Tuesday. So I got some time on this load. I told them, you know, since I've not been feeling the best, I don't want to feel pressed. I don't want to feel pressure to hurry. We got to get there. I don't want to do that right now. I want to just take my time, and when I need to stop, I need to stop. And my boss was like, yeah, I understand and all that. So that's what I'm going to do, honey. I'm just going to take my time and, you know what I mean, drive how I want to drive. And if I want to pick up the pace, then I will. And if I want to slow down, then I will. Simple. The most like frustrating thing for me is this stuffy nose, y'all. Girl, I be over it. Y'all, I'm telling you, it be driving me crazy. Wait a minute, girl. Does that say it's a Chick-fil-A at the Loves, honey? Because if it is, I'm going to stop here for the night. Oh, no, it's a Carl's Jr. I was about to say, girl, I ain't never seen no Chick-fil-A at no Carl's, at no Loves, honey. But Carl's Jr., that's common. That's like a Love staple. The Carl's Jr. or the Arby's. And then Pilot and Flying J, they be having like the Denny's. Or the IHOP. Yeah, that's a Carl's Jr. Girl, I don't know why my eyes played a trick on me, girl. I'm over here at almost to the state line of Colorado and Kansas. So, but it's been a good day. I thought I was gonna be leaving out earlier this morning, but I didn't. So I went to the store, I got a bunch of stuff I needed. I took Danny out for a walk and just spent some time with him outside the truck. We went to the park and ran around and played fetch for a little while. And then I went back to the store, dropped him off, went back to the store, got some groceries and stuff, and I really debated if I wanted to get like a little what is those things called? What are those things called? The little ovens, the little is it like a convection oven? What is the little things called? Toaster oven, girl. Toaster oven. Girl, my brain, girl, I'm so daggum ready to just stop for the night. And I ain't even been going, but this wind is picking up and it's starting to stress me out. So I'm gonna just keep pushing though. I got less than an hour, I can make it. It's just gonna be windy. But yeah, toaster oven, girl. I thought about going to Walmart, honey, get me a toaster oven, honey. And then I was gonna, because y'all, I don't know if I posted the video yet, but I did, I finally tried to make a cake in my Instapot. And girl, it did not come out cute, man. Oh, I think my thing slid, y'all. But yeah, it did not come out cute. It came out like a cheesecake custard or something. And it was not nice. Oh, she pushing me, girl. Don't tip me over now. Yeah, it'll be time to stop here in a minute. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know if y'all saw that flag just now, but she's ripping. But anyway, so that was a no-go. So I thought, you know, I can't really make it probably in the air fryer either then. So I just think I want to get me like a little toaster oven. I had one in my other truck in when I was working at Pride, and I accidentally left it behind. So what I might do, honey, is just get another one. I might just buy another one and keep it in here. But the problem is I got too much stuff in here already. It'd be hard to like organize everything, you know? So yeah. I hope the sound is good on this because I'm using the media mod on my GoPro. I'm filming this on the GoPro, y'all, not my phone. My phone mounted right over here. But I hope the sound is good. I did not plug the mic in. I'm using the media mod mic. So if it's not too good, then I'll know, and then next time I'll plug in my external mic. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing, y'all. Like I said, I got back from Nebraska yesterday. I drove out there and then delivered a load, spent the night, came back. I ended up, excuse me, honey. I ended up eating at this Apple Barrel at Sap Bros. I stayed at Sap Bros truck stop, which I normally don't do. I normally stay with Love's, Pilot, or Flying J. But I stayed at Sap Bros because it was the only one in that town. I am so sorry, y'all. It just keeps on sliding down on me because I'm driving and I'm not very mounted. I'm just kind of set my tripod on the dash. But I stayed at Sap Bros. They had the Apple Barrel restaurant. I ate there twice. I ate there for dinner and then for breakfast the next morning. Breakfast the next morning was much better. And I ended up actually getting the fried chicken with the hash browns and eggs and pancakes and coffee and orange juice and water. Y'all can watch that video. It's under my live tab. So it was okay. For dinner the night before, I got the hot beef, which was not hot, not spicy, not temperature. It was kind of not good. I was sadly disappointed. And they had mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans. And girl, when I tell you there was no seasoning, honey, it tasted like I was eating hospital food. It was sad. But I was very impressed with the fried chicken. It was crispy, it was fresh. The gravy was good. Obviously the hash browns were fresh, the eggs were fresh. The pancakes, I tread lightly because I did take a while to eat it. I was also on live, so I was talking to y'all, and the pancakes was not cute, honey. I did not enjoy them. So, anywho, I just want to make a quick video, y'all, and talk to y'all and say hi. My camera keeps sliding, but hey, I'll get a mount on here eventually. My other GoPro is mounted, but she faces outward. So, yeah. I hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. Start to your weekend. Happy Friday, everyone. Easter is in 2 days on Sunday. And if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you do not celebrate, which is totally fine, happy weekend to you. Happy April. Did anybody get an April Fool's joke played on them? I saw like a couple that was posted on Facebook, and girl, I just laughed. I said, you know, I remember when I would play those little April Fool's jokes when I was much younger. But child, I'm almost 40, so I don't got time for games, honey. But yeah, so tonight I'm gonna probably cook me some chicken and some potatoes and who knows? I might try to wrangle up some vegetables, canned veggies I got in there. But I honestly might be so tired, child, I just throw a can of soup in there and eat it up because I don't necessarily feel like it. Y'all, I'm going past the big cattle farm right now, the feedlot. Oh, that one cow all by herself. Girl, I feel you though. If it be like that sometimes. It be like that. So anyway, I won't take too much of y'all's time. I appreciate y'all. Please visit my website, followaj.com. That's followaj.com. On there, you will see a list of links you're able to donate through. You will see all of my social medias that I have, as well as the P.O. Box. If you'd like to send anything to the P.O. Box, you're welcome to do so. The P.O. Box, you can send gifts, you can send Amazon, you can send letters, postcards, whatever you'd like to send, honey. I would love to read it and interact with you guys. So thank you guys again for everything, for your support, for your dedication, for the subscribers, for the love, for the generosity, and thank you for the haters, because I get a lot of hatred on here. I'm passing these golf carts. But I get a lot of hatred comments, especially when I go live. When I go live, I be getting a lot of nasty comments. And that's okay. Because if you need to talk about me to make yourself feel better, that's alright, honey. You do what you need to do to feel better about yourself. I'll take the grunt because I know who I am. And I'm comfortable in my own skin. And I'm fine that you don't understand me. And I'm fine that you don't accept me. And I'm fine that a majority of the world don't like people like me. Because the people that do embrace me and the people that do care about me way overcompensate for those of you who have something negative to say about me. Okay? So, I don't really care about the negativity. I don't really care that you don't understand me. I don't really care that you don't like me. Because guess what? People didn't like Jesus either. I know what I'm doing ain't wrong. I know that I'm not treating others disrespectfully. I'm not treating others with hatred. In fact, I treat people with love and kindness, like I want to be treated. And a majority of you don't reciprocate that and don't even understand that. And that's okay. Because one day it'll all make sense, honey. One day we'll all be standing in the same line, waiting for the same judgment appointment. And I'm not the judge, nor the jury. I'm just an innocent bystander, wanting love and peace and unity for all of us. And I hope one day you find that love and peace in your heart, where you don't feel it necessary to come on my channel and spew hatred. But anywho, I ramble on. I just got into Kansas now, so I'm about probably 45 minutes from where I'm stopping at. But yeah, I love you guys. Oh, y'all, look at the nails, honey. Yes. My nail man said, "You surprised me." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because normally when I get my nails done, I get them long, girl. But I'm trying to take a break from the long ones, you know, do something cute." Some people would still say these are long, but to me, they're not that long. So he said, "Yeah, normally you do real long nails." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I said, "You know, I don't want to break them while I'm driving and stuff, so I'm gonna go safe, honey. I'm gonna do a safety." But yeah, so anywho, love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching my videos, for liking my videos, for sharing my videos. It means so much. I love y'all. Until next time, Danny and I will see you on the next one. Be safe, y'all. Bye-bye.